Hello, boys and girls. I am in Rock Hill today at the recording of this video, and I am in a place that I have spent hours and hours. I am at the IHOP on Cherry Road, in Rock Hill, and the people at Fort Mill used to call this my West office, because this is just a little side tidbit I shared with Pastor Conley here. But once a week for years, I would come, I'd get here, and I'd meet somebody for breakfast. Then I'd meet somebody for late breakfast. I'd meet somebody for an early lunch, a late lunch. I would stay here sometimes from about 7 to 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. One meeting after the other. Drink a cup of coffee, buy a sandwich or half a sandwich. And it was just a centralized location. It's near the interstate, and people could get here a lot easier than coming to the church, coming to my office. And so I have a lot of good memories here, solved a lot of problems, learned a lot of things, made a lot of friends right here at this IHOP. And so I am with a friend today. This is Patrick Conley. He is the pastor of the great Garden Sanctuary Church of God, one of our oldest churches in the movement. Very honored, high respected church. And Pastor, let me just say quickly, part of the reason why we're together is he and the Garden Sanctuary Church have been a faithful supporter for us there in the North Central region. So they are preannual sponsors for our camp meeting. So on behalf of the very dedicated men and women of the North Central region, I want to thank you. And so thank you, Pastor, to you and your people. God bless you so much.
Well, it's our honor to partner with you and to partner with all of you in the NCR. We're absolutely happy to do it. Garden Sanctuary loves all the good news that's coming out of the NCR. And Bishop Kemp, we appreciate all that you're doing there and the blessing that you're being to the North Central region. And we're just excited about the future and look forward to continuing to partner with the region.
Amen. But there's another reason I'm sitting here with Pastor today, and that's the theme that I want to kind of pick his brain about. And it all started, my relationship with this man started, I guess, in 2016 when I went to the state office and as the church ministers director. And part of my portfolio was to do the annual ministers retreat. So I'm running that retreat there. That was my first one. And this young pastor from, what was the name of your church? It was in...
I was pastor in what was then known as the East Clover Church of God.
East Clover. And I'm not even sure I'd ever heard of you. And he comes up and he begins to ask me some very intelligent questions. You can tell a lot of people have answers. They think they do, but
sure.
But I like to hear people that have good questions. And so I immediately began to understand this guy is a winner. He's a thinker. He's got passion. And that's how we build our relationship. And so 3 or 4 years now, on a regular basis, we have stayed in touch. And Pastor, I really applaud, even in those few years, your life has grown, and you're a different man than when I first met you. And this is one of my adages, and he's living proof. Pastor's a great church now, and you don't focus on growing your church or growing your business, whatever the issue, whatever walk of life you're in. Focus, first of all, on growing yourself. Grow yourself, and the other things will take care of itself. And so, Pastor, just as we wrap this up today, how have you grown? It hasn't been an accident. I've noticed you're very intentional. So what do you do to grow yourself?
Well, Bishop Kemp, one of the things that I think is important about growth is you use the word intentional. Growth doesn't happen by accident. You have to be careful. There has to be a plan. And for me, I believe anything you're trying to do, whether it be before I was a pastor, I was in the business world, and in that world, whether it be in parenting, whether it be in the world of pastoring, if you're going to grow, find people who have already grown, find people you can learn from. And essentially, growth comes when you are learning from other people. Like in agriculture, you have pollination. Nothing can be an island to itself. You have to learn and grow and glean ideas. One of your adages is you're always one great idea from the next level, from the breakthrough. And so learning from other people is essential. And learning from other people, not just in seeking out mentors, which is important. Can't just wait for mentors to come. Find people that you can learn from. Find people that you can glean from. And also reading. I'm a huge believer in reading. When you read a book, you're going to the local bookstore, you're getting on your Kindle. What you're doing is you're accessing the knowledge of that person. That individual went to school maybe for 4 years. Maybe they went and got a graduate degree. Maybe they spent 20 years in a career. Then they do a research project. Then they write a book, and you buy their knowledge for $12 on Kindle.
It's a deal.
So now I have a lifetime of a person's work that I have access to for $15 that I can learn from. So those are just a couple things, and I know it's just a quick video, but personal growth, find mentors, glean from them, and then don't just find the real life mentors, find those paper mentors, those Kindle mentors, find people who have written things. Increase your reading circle and increase your mentor circle, and you'll grow.
Absolutely. Well, this is not original with me, but Pastor, years ago I ran across this adage, he who reads, leads. And I found over and over, I have seen that the great leaders in history were readers. So I applaud you. Again, thank you for your support. Let's keep growing ourselves, and God will take care of the rest. Well, those of you in the MCR, let's keep running the wind. I'll see you around the bend. I've done a video. Have I done a video in Waffle House? I think I have, but I've done one at IHOP, so maybe the next one will be at the Waffle House.
Yes, sir.
You can tell I like to eat a lot.
God
Love you
bless you.
folks. Talk to you later. Bye.